Hey, what's up everyone? This is Gio here, and today I have a pretty cool video. We're going to cover how to patch your Sega Genesis games. So what does that mean? That means applying a software patch to the ROM of the game. And that can be used for many things, such as language translations. You can add new features. You can even update the graphics. So let's get started. Before we begin, let's cover what you'll need to accomplish this for yourself. You'll need a ROM of the original game that you own. You need a patching tool, and for this we're using Lunar IPS. Finally, you need an emulator like Sega Fusion or a flash cart like a Mega EverDrive X3. For the sake of this tutorial, I will be using games I own a physical copy of. If you want to know how to dump a ROM of your Sega Genesis games, I have attached a tutorial at the end of the video that shows you exactly how to do this. The first thing you need to do is find a patch for your game. We will be using the website romhacking.net. This site has a great community with lots of different game patches for several retro consoles. So for this tutorial, we will be patching 3 different games. And the first one is going to be Castlevania Bloodlines. Then we're going to patch Sonic the Hedgehog. And then we're going to patch Street Fighter 2 Special Champion Edition. So let's download our patches and then we can begin patching the games and trying them out. I have put links in below for each of the games covered in this tutorial. For the patching, we'll be using the online tool at romhacking.net. It's extremely easy to use and it covers a variety of patch and game formats. I will leave a link below for you to use. The first thing you need to do is select your ROM. After that, you select the game patch. Then patch the file and it will save to your downloads folder. So I've gone ahead and I've patched all 3 games, and what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be loading them on my Mega EverDrive X3, and I'm going to be playing them on my analog Mega SG system. Now, if you don't have access to something like that, that's not a problem. You can even load them on like a Raspberry Pi or even run them on an emulator like Sega Fusion on your PC. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you video of the before and after the patch so you can get a good idea of what changes occurred. The first patch is Expert Mode for Castlevania Bloodlines by Illusioned. In this patch you have an Expert Mode and 9 lives in the options menu. This patch basically adds new functionality to the game. So here we can see the game before the patch and after the patch in this side-by-side comparison. I don't really notice too much visual difference between them. But the menu options changed, as you can see, and in the upper right top of the screen there is now an indicator for 9 lives. The game also plays more difficulty in the expert mode as well. Next up we have Sonic the Hedgehog Amy Rose patch by E-122-Psi. In this patch we'll be substituting Sonic the Hedgehog for Amy Rose as the playable character. So here we can see the before and after of the game. Not only is Amy a different color sprite, but she has different moves. She is slower than Sonic and has no spin attack, but she has different attack moves of her own. Very cool. Finally, we have the Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition arcade hack by Lord Hiru. This hack basically updates the title screen and changes some of the font and graphics as well. Here we can see the side-by-side difference in the game. The patch version definitely looks a bit brighter to me, but I don't really see too much improvements on the graphics fidelity. You can clearly see the font difference between the two, but overall this isn't too much of a change. So that's it. We've successfully patched all 3 games. As you can see, there's a whole world out there of mods to these classic games. And they just kind of help you relive playing these old games through a new lens, you know? If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, and please leave a comment below. Let me know what are some of your favorite patches for some of your Sega Genesis games, because I'm always looking for more. And thanks for watching, and keep gaming.